Oh man, the Modern Warfare 2 Season 3 DLC leaks have already started to happen, and believe it or not, we are less than 20 days. Kind of insane because I remember when Season 2 just started, we are less than 20 days away from the brand new season. On April 12th, we are getting new DLC weapons, maps, operators, and more, and we're going over all that in this video. So if you guys are excited, make sure you drop a like in the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn those post notifications. Now let me know down in the comment section right now, at this current point in Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer, are you guys currently satisfied? Because honestly, this Modern Warfare 2 Season 2 update, as well as Season 2 Reloaded, in my personal opinion, has been a massive W. I believe we've gotten a majority of the things in multiplayer that we did not receive on the game's launch, unfortunately, but it's better late than never, and they dropped it within the first 3 seasons of this Call of Duty's life cycle, which I think is incredibly important when upkeeping the game's quality of life. I mean, we have fan favorite DLC weapons, maps, and we did receive the 10v10 mode for multiplayer. So again, I'm really curious to see what you guys have to think about this new season. And also, let me know down in the comment section right now, what DLC weapons and maps do you guys want to see return within the Season 3 update, as well as Seasons 4 as well as 5. Now we're gonna talk about the DLC weapons because that's gonna be the very important topic when going over any of these season updates. Now, the 2 weapons that we can potentially see within Season 3 are gonna be the G36C as well as the FAMAS. These are gonna be great additions into Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer. Now, obviously, they're not gonna call them the G36C or the FAMAS due to copyright reasons, but we should see some variations of these weapons in multiplayer. Now, the FAMAS is gonna be the second burst weapon that we have available in Modern Warfare 2. We already have the M16, so to pair it with the FAMAS, in my personal opinion, is a massive W, and it is most likely gonna be the FAMAS that we saw in Modern Warfare 2 2009. So we're gonna have both of these weapons back in the 2022 iteration of Modern Warfare 2. Now again, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. Do you guys think the FAMAS is a good addition, or would you guys rather have a different weapon added into multiplayer? Now I'm not gonna list the ACR anymore because the ISO Hemlock is a damn near carbon copy of the ACR. I know it's technically not the ACR, but you can literally make the ACR conversion or something that looks exactly like the Remington ACR with the stock as well as the barrel conversions. So I'm gonna say that we already have the ACR technically in multiplayer. Now, the G36C is another DLC weapon that's gonna fit flawlessly within the Modern Warfare 2 Season 3 update. We can expect this weapon to be a part of the Lockman family. Now, we already have the Lockman 762, the 556, as well as the Lockman sub, and it makes sense that this weapon is going to be a part of the same tree because they all share the same origin. I know they're not technically called the Lockman sub, 762, or 556, but they have to go ahead and do that for copyright reasons. Now, because this weapon is going to be a part of the same tree, the G36C's attachments are now going to be a part of the other existing Lockman weapon family tree attachments, which I think is a massive W. This whole weapon attachment sharing system is amazing here in Modern Warfare 2, and I wish it is going to be implemented in other Call of Duties, because every time they bring in a new DLC weapon, we have a 2-for-1 deal here. So we can go ahead and shake up the meta with weapons they already have with brand new attachments. Now, G36 is going to be a gun that's going to be competing against the M4 as well as the ISO Hemlock, and I think it's going to be a great time to introduce it because currently the ISO Hemlock and the M4 are running multiplayer, so it's going to be a nice opportunity to go ahead and shake up the meta even more and also expand on the other Lockman weapons we already have in the game. The DLC weapons that we should be getting within Modern Warfare 2 Season 3 are definitely some of the best we've seen so far, and I think this is going to be a very important time for Infinity Ward to hit the ball out the park because we are in desperate need of some weapons to replace the current meta weapons we have here in multiplayer. The M4, the ISO Hemlock, they're very good weapons. I don't want them to get nerfed. Do not get this twisted. But I do want them to go ahead and bring in some new weapons into this game, or at least some fun remake weapons that we can have access to in this game that we can shake up the meta with. Now, speaking of shaking up the meta and having fun on some remakes, we're talking about the maps within Season 3. Now, we already have one leak, which is going to be Rust. Now, Rust is a map that you either love or you hate. There is no ifs, ands, ors, or buts about it. Personally, I'm all for Rust. It's actually already in the game as part of the ground war map, so it's about time we've had it here in multiplayer. This is going to be a great map to go ahead and get kills on, level up your weapons fast, level up in general fast, and overall have a great time and experience that nostalgia that we all loved back in 2009. So I'm really excited and hoping they bring this in within Modern Warfare 2's Season 3's update. It's going to be a great time to experience Rust because we are at that midway point of this game's life cycle. So they got to hit it out the park, man. I think Rust would be a fantastic, absolutely a fantastic addition with the G36 as well as the FAMAS. Now, let me know in the comment section what other maps you guys want to see. Obviously, High Rise is on that leak list as well. High Rise is definitely going to be a map that is either going to play amazing or it could play quite campy on this game. Now, we have 10v10, luckily. So 10v10 High Rise is going to be the saving grace. 6v6, I'm not too sure about. Think about this right now, y'all. 6v6 or 10v10 Rust. Oh my, 10v10 Rust. That would be pretty crazy, but that's probably only going to be a 6v6 map. 10v10 High Rise, I think that's going to be the standard as far as how many people need to be on that map for it to not play molasses slow. But again, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. We always have the ideas of Scrapyard. We have the idea of Favela. Those are also some leaked maps, but I think it just makes sense for them to bring in Rust as well as High Rise for the Season 3 update. And last but not least, we do have a leaked operator for this Season 3 update, and that's going to be VALERIA. Now, she has been one of the most highly anticipated playable operators I've ever seen in a Modern Warfare franchise, and I understand why. Mark my words, when this operator does release in 10v10 and 12v12, you're gonna see her at all times running around the map, and I'm gonna be a part of that. I cannot wait for this to hit the store. It's gonna be a hot seller, if you guys know what I mean, and let me know down in the comment section if you are excited as well. We can also expect to see Philip Graves at any given point within the Modern Warfare 2's seasons, but we already know, at least what the leaks are saying, that VALERIA is coming within this Season 3 update, and get your wallets ready, y'all. These store bundles are about to be crazy, absolutely crazy. These are going to be all of the new additions within this Season 3 update we know so far. Again, let me know down in the comments what you guys are thinking. If you guys are excited for Season 3, if you guys are not excited for Season 3. Honestly, I think multiplayer is in the right direction right now. Season 2 and Season Reloaded have been W's, complete W's in my opinion. And I think Season 3 is going to take us to the next level. If you guys enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with any and all news as well as updates, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn those post notifications. I'll keep you guys up to date with any and all information that is released because we are less than 3 weeks away from the Season 3 update. So your boy Ears, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.